Saving energy isn't just a smart thing to do for the environment, it's a smart business move. That's why high-performing companies around the globe are committed to sustainable, high-performing facilities. And one of the most complex and sophisticated pieces of equipment in your building also represents one of your biggest potential energy-saving opportunities, your chiller. We can show you how an aftermarket enhancement can cut chiller energy costs by as much as 30%. It's the OptiSpeed Variable Speed Drive. It's the most advanced drive of its kind and utilizes innovative variable speed technology that we've been advancing for nearly 30 years. And today, there are more YORK Variable Speed Drive equipped chillers installed than all other manufacturers combined. What can you expect with the OptiSpeed Drive? Performance and energy efficiency that far surpasses constant speed chillers. The OptiSpeed Drive is the latest result of Johnson Controls' continuing efforts to improve chiller performance. Today, we ship half of our applicable YORK chillers with a variable speed drive. Plus, it's one of our most popular retrofit offers. The OptiSpeed Drive is designed for chillers, and chillers alone. This is no off-the-shelf component compromised for other applications. Install the OptiSpeed Drive, and you can count on 30% lower energy costs, better electrical protection, longer equipment life, easier maintenance and repair, lower auxiliary component costs, and lower noise levels. And while you're saving money, you'll be contributing to a more comfortable, safe, and sustainable world, all thanks to one retrofit enhancement. To understand how a chiller equipped with an OptiSpeed Drive can reduce your energy costs, consider the two factors that affect chiller energy consumption: load and entering condenser water temperature. Reducing either of these will save energy. How you control the chiller has a major impact on how much you save. A constant speed chiller reacts to lower load or lower entering condenser water temperatures by closing its pre-rotation vanes, which throttle the refrigerant flow through the compressor. As the vanes continue to close, they create frictional losses that affect the chiller's efficiency and limits its energy-saving capability. On the other hand, compressor speed control is a far more efficient way to operate a centrifugal chiller. That's how you can lower energy costs. OptiSpeed Drives will save in both single chiller installations and multiple chiller installations. In multiple chiller installations, cycling chillers off as the building load falls will result in higher loads on the remaining chillers. This would seem to reduce the opportunity for OptiSpeed Drives to save energy. But keep in mind that even though chiller loads remain high, the entering condenser water temperature has most likely fallen. And reductions in entering condenser water temperature offer a far greater potential to enhance chiller efficiency than load reductions do. So OptiSpeed Drives deliver major energy savings in multiple chiller plants too. With its patented adaptive capacity control, the OptiSpeed Drive learns and remembers optimum speeds for various loads and operating conditions. A task that no standard variable speed drive can accomplish. The end result? Fine-tuned chiller performance, providing maximum energy savings. The OptiSpeed Drive provides better electrical protection for your chiller. Electromechanical starters use a full-speed start, with inrush currents reaching as high as 250% of full load amps. This electrical inrush causes tremendous heat buildup and flexing at critical points in the motor windings. Over time, this repeated flexing can damage the winding insulation and eventually cause motor failure. For this reason, a 30-minute cool-down period is mandatory before a constant-speed centrifugal chiller can be restarted. By replacing the electromechanical starter with an OptiSpeed Drive, the chiller's motor starts more slowly. It never draws more than 100% of its full load amps. Motor heat is reduced, as is the likelihood of electrical shorts and burnouts. One proof? Chillers controlled by an OptiSpeed Drive can be restarted in as little as 3 minutes, making quick-turn emergency restarts possible. For further electrical protection, the OptiSpeed Drive is designed to reduce current harmonic distortion, which can damage other electrical equipment in the building. As a standard, an OptiSpeed Drive reduces distortion to 26%. The available harmonic filter further reduces distortion to meet IEEE standard 519-92. The OptiSpeed Drive will deliver longer equipment life. While electrical safeguards protect the chiller electrical components, the mechanical components benefit from lower operational speeds. Since 99% of operating hours are at less than full speed, Moving parts experience less wear. All this adds up to greater reliability and longer equipment life. Plus, there's another benefit you can actually hear: lower chiller noise levels. With an OptiSpeed Drive, 99% of operating hours are spent at lower noise levels, as much as 10 decibels lower. The OptiSpeed Drive is easier to maintain and repair. In the unlikely event of an unexpected shutdown, the YORK OptiView Control Center provides troubleshooting messages and shutdown data, enabling quick problem identification. The drive can be serviced on-site without being shipped to a repair facility. Only the problem component is replaced, not the entire drive. This really reduces chiller downtime and saves money. We also take sole responsibility for maintenance. The OptiSpeed Drive is a genuine Johnson Controls YORK product, not an off-the-shelf design from another manufacturer. If a problem occurs, there's no finger pointing between the chiller and drive manufacturers. Just call Johnson Controls. Lower auxiliary component costs is another OptiSpeed benefit. Chillers equipped with an OptiSpeed Drive already meet electric utility requirements by having a high power factor, reducing the need for a power factor correction capacitor. Your OptiSpeed equipped chiller will also require 60% lower startup amps, requiring a smaller backup generator. What can you expect with the OptiSpeed Drive? Performance and energy efficiency that far surpasses constant speed chillers. Install the OptiSpeed Drive, and you can count on lower energy costs, better electrical protection, longer equipment life, easier maintenance and repair, lower auxiliary component costs, and lower noise levels. And while you're saving money, you'll be contributing to a more comfortable, safe, and sustainable world.
YORK, high-performance environments for life.